Today's Thursday and this is Europocket News. Today's news will talk about European enlargement, alcohol and Mozart. So let's go. The EU is currently contemplating the topic of European enlargement. Basically, the President of the Commission, José Manuel Barroso, has just expressed his preference to pause enlargement until the institutional mess, as he puts it, is sorted out. Agreeing with him was Frau Angela Merkel, who reckoned that for the moment we shouldn't really enlarge beyond the Balkans. Romania and Bulgaria are in the door since yesterday. Turkey's chances are still looking good, but for the moment the rest will just have to wait. Green, green, green is how Europe is soon to be. Well, that's what we want. And the European Parliament is doing its best to help us. They've launched a report that backs the establishment of sustainable urban management plans for European towns of over 100,000 people, meaning that these towns would be given the means and ways to build big green areas and to encourage non-motor type traffic, walking, cycling, etc. The problem is pollution from road transports accounts for more than 21% of the EU carbon dioxide emissions, the gas responsible for global warming. Currently, 4 out of 5 Europeans live in urban areas and have daily journeys of only between 8 and 10 kilometres. So you don't really need the car, or do you? Lifelong learning and languages are vital, our MEPs said this week. I agree, do you? And in light of this, the EU is to improve European education system. Well, they'll try anyway. This week they discussed ways of increasing education mobility in Europe, lifelong learning, and how they can teach a European dimension in schools. Not only stressing the importance of learning languages, maths and science, but also the role of learning civic values and being a European. Also mentioned was that primary schools should introduce at least 2 foreign languages at a younger stage in the education system. What clever bilingual kids we'll have. While Munich, Germany celebrates its annual Oktoberfest and sports an array of beer-boozing, sausage-munching drunks, Europe is taking the matter of drinking kinda seriously. In order to protect the young, of course. Listen, in Spain, for example, publicans will have to cough up no less than €600,000 if caught selling booze to underagers. In Austria, TV commercials for alcohol that show youngsters giggling over bottles of rum are to be banned. Much to the despair of brewers, may I add. However, EU Commissioners for Consumer Affairs and Health is putting her foot down. Calling on member states to propose an alcohol strategy for the coming month, she hopes to propose health warnings on beer and wine, and even wants to increase taxes on the buying of booze. What do you reckon? Think you drink too much? It's getting hot in here. Indeed, the Earth's temperature has reached the highest it's ever been. A report by the Goddard Institute of NASA has just revealed that in 3 centuries global warming has really started to affect flora and fauna. Scientists reckon that this heating of the Earth is definitely down to the gases of the greenhouse effect. And the worst is, more than 2,000 types of plants and birds emigrated in the last century due to the heat. Mozart is nearly being raised from his grave with the controversy surrounding a recent opera concert that had to be cancelled in Berlin recently. Called Idomena, the opera staged the decapitating of various heads, like that of Jesus Christ, Buddha and Muhammad. In response to this, German government officials dismissed the opera as crazy and met with Muslim leaders to talk. Aiming to launch a proposal on how better to integrate the country's 3 million Muslims, Germany appreciates the important role that Islam plays in Germany and Europe. But really, will we have to keep cancelling concerts and cultural events just due to our fears? And finally, if you've ever copied and pasted an essay for college or for work, or thought about swiping some published words that seem to sound so much better than yours, don't. You'll be known as a plagiariser and you'll be caught red-handed. A Californian company has just come up with a great way to snare work plagiarised from books or the internet. For the simple sum of €30, professors holding any doubts about the work they're correcting can have it sent to check if it's been copied or not. If you want to see for yourself, check out www.turnitin.com. Well, that's all for today. I'll see you tomorrow on Europocket. Bye-bye.